Welcome back, everybody, to Monster Hunter World.
Hey, partner.
We're gonna go try to capture Zora Magdaros, which you're looking at your watch right about now, or if you know anything about Monster Hunter, realizing it's a little too early in the game for us to be catching an Elder Dragon. So take that for what it's worth. If you don't know how this story is going to progress, that is. I'm just kind of dampering everyone's expectations here for a second.
Faster, you slack
Alive.
You slackers.
Quite a sight. Just wait till we're finished.
Oi, oi.
Soon, I hope. The second fleet always delivers.
This is gonna work.
Chief. Commander.
Meanwhile, we're getting our butts ready for this.
Oh,
We'll get it ready by morning. I promise.
I'll hold you to it. When the time comes, you know what to do.
I'm the silent protagonist in this game.
The operation will commence at daybreak.
Sounds like we got our work cut out for us, eh, old man?
By next moonrise, Zora will be in chains.
I don't know about that. Can you really chain a mountain? I don't know. Capture the wind in a bottle. Our support person's not looking so certain about our job here. He's just like looking like back and forth, like, okay, maybe. And so it begins. I think coincidentally we have the same armor as the other ace hunter. It was sort of not on purpose, that was on accident. They did that. Kind of like the design of the armor more than anything for this point in the game.
Get to your posts!
No! Japanese arm thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to, in this initial area, we're going to load up some cannons and shoot him with cannons. He has lots of stuff.
If you've been wounded, retreat to the rear camp.
So you see these cannons? What we're going to do is we're going to load them up.
Now!
Luckily I have some, oh, that was dumb. I was going to say I have some help here. My Palico, as well as this guy right here, is going to help me load up the cannon. Cannon can take up to, I think it's 5 cannonballs at a time. I'm going to use this front cannon first because it'll be easier for me to initially hit him. I want to try to get as many cannonballs on him as possible, so I must be loading up 3 at a time. If Fang comes down here to help me, then I will be... yeah, I'll do it. We'll do whatever it takes. Side note to this is you can push the cannon to aim it a little bit better than that, but it's not really going to matter too much, as eventually this stack of bowling or cannonballs will cease to exist. So I'm moving back to the other cannon. This has got 5 in it now. Unfortunately, the Ampharos thingy decided it wanted to
Move!
decided it wanted to roll right in front of my cannon and got probably blown to smithereens. Like legitimately, that's kind of what cannonballs do. They're supposed to knock shit down. If you happen to get hit by one, you just basically explode because of how much force is going through your body. However, for a bird that has a much lighter skeletal structure than human beings do, to then add that lighter skeletal structure on top of everything. Yeah, oh, I was about to say we're going to be running out of cannonballs here, I think. Yeah, we're out of cannonballs. Yeah, it looked like you had a big old pile of them, and then they disappeared. Yeah. They're all gone. Last one. So I do have to tip my hat, or, you know, whatever the correct term is, to the Monster Hunter universe for creating a multi-round, multi-shot cannonball, you know? I'm gonna create a cannon where you can load up to 5 cannonballs, and each cannonball will go off one after the other, as if you packed, you know, it's as if it's a rotating, I don't know, cannon? I don't know how you want to put that. Like a gun. You know how a gun, you shoot a revolver, I mean, you know, you shoot a revolver. As you shoot, as it lets go, it turns the revolver one bullet. You know? Kind of like that. Because otherwise the logistics behind it doesn't make a lot of sense. You have to pack the gunpowder in. Then, after you're done packing the gunpowder in, you would put a cannonball, then pack more gunpowder in, which again doesn't make sense because you're exploding it from the back and not from the front. Whatever. I'm trying to put realism again in my video game where it doesn't belong. And destroying the destroy cannons or ballistas. Yeah, he can do that. He can actually cause damage to us. I'm gonna have to readjust the cannon here, though.
It's time to restrain this beast. Ready your binders.
Climb up. The binder is on top of the barrier.
So we're going to
Fire
climb
the ballista when
onto
you're
the I guess you could consider. I guess you could continue to hammer him if you wanted to. But I think this is a more fun way of playing this battle is where you go up to where that little round green icon is, and basically you're going to take a little one of these guys to the back of Zoro Magdaros, and we're going to fight his weak spots. We're basically going to go back, and we're going to get on his back, and we're going to take, and we're going to pop all of his little pimples, you know?
Now, fire!
First binder post. Success. We restrain its movement.
Now, hammer it with all you've got. We need to wear it down.
Also, I'm going to have to turn off voice chat here eventually, because my voice keeps getting picked up for voice chat, and I don't like that. Hooray!
It's broken loose.
What's the target's condition?
It's still not weak enough to capture, sir.
Next phase. Zora Magdaros has broken through! Hunters, grab your transports and proceed to the mounting phase of the operation!
Move it, hunters! Get to a hitching post!
And that's what we're gonna do.
Sucker now!
This is where it really counts, partner. You can do it.
We're gonna board Zora Magdaros, and I'm gonna go beat up his pimples. I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna get all my fingers, my big, oversized fingers together. I'm gonna pop all of his pimples on his back, and he's go, "Ah, why'd you do that? It hurts so much. It's gonna leave a scar." But that's what I do.
Run its back, old man! Give us some orders!
Find the magma cores on Zora's shell. Those are its weak points, so if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
So luckily they dropped me off right by one of the magma cores. Now the magma cores are going to spew lava pus at me, which is going to hurt, but that's okay. I don't care. We want to just pop these pimples best we can. Even if we do get hit with a little bit of pus, we'll just have to wash it off later. I understand the pus I'm speaking of is magma pus, so it hurts a lot. Probably in reality land would boil me alive as soon as I get touched by it. One of the things you can do is as you see it's getting ready to start spewing, you can back off of it so you don't take damage. And then whenever you pop one of his pimples, it gives you gives a little bit of his stuff. So I got a Zora Magdaros Carapace there. I think you can get it. I think you can get it from also. Yeah, they do that to prevent me from going that direction. That's okay. 2 more pimples to pop, and then we'll go to his head eventually. But to make a long story short, we do this to weaken him. It won't actually kill him, and it will give us access to some Zora Magdaros parts, which is kind of nice, but they're not going to give me the actual ability to make Zora Magdaros armor till later, and then I'm going to end up having to run the same. Fight a half dozen times or more in order to get all the Zora Magdaros parts I need to allow. Oh, here it is. Sounds like a booger. Anywho, in order to build a full Zora Magdaros armor, I'm gonna have to run this quest about a half a dozen times, which is annoying because this quest is not something you can do. It's sort of on like a what do you call that? Not a timer, but it's on on tracks, if you will. So you can quickly pop all of these pimples to move the fight forward, but you're not going to be able to finish off Zora Magdaros within. I don't even know what the world record would be, but I would imagine it'd be very. You'd have to have a legitimate 4-player team, and you're talking at least probably a 15-minute run. I imagine. Like what I mean is, so imagine you're running this fight with 3 other people, okay? And right off the bat,
It's changing posture.
ignoring the fact that
Stay calm and focused.
Yeah.
Just keep looking for those magma cores.
He's gonna stand up now, which is a pain.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Another core on Zora Magdaros' head.
Right, hunters, make for its head and attack that core with all you've got.
So it does, on its head, it has like a horn, which is also one of the cores that you can fight.
Get ready to resupply the hunters. It's time.
Understood.
So our serious hunter, who's actually I'm not sure if she's an actual hunter or not. I imagine she could be if she wanted to be. But I think she is, for intent purposes, a handler. She's gonna drop off some
Okay.
stuff for me. I think she gives me a
Wait long.
what is this, max potion? Or you
Over here.
ancient potion, which is amazing. So ancient potions are great because they'll refill all of your HP and all of your stamina. Like eating a full meal and getting all of the benefits of like getting a good night rest as well. But you see this little horn right here? This is a weak spot. It doesn't last. It doesn't last nearly as long as the other weak spots on the here. So you can do what I'm about to do here. This won't take very long before this will turn off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still trying to destroy this one. Thanks. Please die already. There it is. So you know when you've destroyed this thing. Not get thrown off though, that would kind of be stinky. Alright, so we made it off his head. He's got one more, I believe, towards his tail. We'll have to go get eventually. Or maybe that was the one I was thinking of. I have not destroyed all the magma cores yet. There's still another one out there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got one near his... He's got one near his bum. We're gonna go get it. I'm not sure I have access to it right now, at least until he puts his face down again. That's okay. I'm glad that didn't cause me to go splat. Split, splat, split, splat. There's a lot of time here on this mission to just sort of, I wouldn't say fuck around, but there's a lot to do. A lot of stuff you can do. Not really that big of a race right now anyways. That's unfortunate. That happens sometimes. I didn't even run out of, I'm not even running out of stamina. It's just jumping on the wrong part of Zoro Magdaros and I don't have, not getting grip from it. I'm not sure how that head works, but whatever.
Zoro Magdaros is getting back on all fours.
Good.
Hunters, find the magma cores on its back!
Well, this is also right there to my left is a breakable item that you can do. There, I see his other magma cores near his tail. He already did this one, so we're gonna just go ahead straight back from here.
Okay.
Right here. Right? The hemorrhoid. This is one of the hemorrhoid ones. See, that's what happens when you hit with a hemorrhoid really hard. It spews lava. Dink. 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 Yeah, those sometimes give you Zoro Magdaros parts. Not that I care. And here comes the slide jump. Jump and slash.
Magma core destroyed.
Alright, that's all the magma cores.
That's enough. Move it towards the second barrier.
Hunters, hold your position! Watch your footing or it'll shake you off!
Okay. I gotta go back to its head now. Let's hit this thing. Another carapace. Love to fucking carve the shit out of this fucking thing, but probably feed a small island nation for a year on this thing. Provided it's not made completely of rock, that is. He kind of looks like he's made of rock, I'm not gonna lie. Rocks and lava and rocks, you know. Standard. I made it to the front just in the nick of time.
Has reached the second barrier.
All right, let's restrain this beast. Ready your one-shot binders.
Perfect. Put all of the bullshit off. On his head now. Not exactly the place I want to be necessarily, but nope. That's not gonna do any damage. I gotta leave here then.
Ready your binders. Fire!
Fire!
That's a hit. We've restrained it. Wait, what's that?
Yeah, what is
What
that?
is that? That black figure up in the sky.
Oh no. Hunters, you need to get up onto Zora Magdaros'
I'm already there, baby. I'm already where I need to be. Okay, thanks.
A monster! Some unknown monster has appeared on Zora Magdaros' shell.
Could it be the title monster of the game? You know, the one that appears on the front cover?
Now!
Ballista team, acknowledged! On it!
On it!
Careful there, partner. That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those thorns behind.
We're gonna have to kill it, whatever it is. I, of course, know what it is, because I beat this game already, but it doesn't make me any more special than you. His gimmick is he hardened his shell, and it makes it very difficult. Then once he's powered up his defensive shell, he then proceeds to tackle you for a one-hit KO.
Hunters, assemble on its shell! We need to drive off that monster!
This is where Ancient Potion comes in great handy.
I'm back! Listening?
Here comes my hunter friends. This cigarette smoke.
Back in position, now! Aim.
Fire! Like that's gonna work.
Yeah!
You don't know what you're fighting here, buddy. As he gets thrown into the wall, I get knocked over. Here comes old-timey hunter man. Save the day. Yeah. Oh, but his sword fucking shatters.
He's from the first.
Master!
Or did it? No, it did. Sorry, his sword didn't shatter there. He shattered his talons.
No
That's his
way.
gimmick. He has talons like that. They get hard and make it impossible for you to knock them off. Then he makes you sad. because then he gets angry and he's like, I'm full of stuff. Now I'm going to tackle you and kill you in one hit. In case you haven't figured it out, mission failed. We did not capture the Zorro nor the Magdaros. And so the game continues.
I'm getting too old for this.
No doubt. His armor is almost exclusively Wraithalos armor.